Thank you very much for watching another edition of Tiny Talks. Today, Robin McLeay, he's the Regional Director of Fulbright, Western Canada. Welcome, Robin.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here. And first, I would like to acknowledge that we are on the traditional territory of the Musqueam Nation, and always we place a high priority on the acknowledgement of the land that we're on.
Of course, we're very grateful and thankful. What is Fulbright?
Well, Fulbright in Fulbright Canada is one of the world's largest and most prestigious scholarship and research granting organizations. We have offices in over 160 countries and a number of bilateral agreements with the United States. And in addition to that, we also host Education USA, which is a U.S. Department of State program to provide information to students that are interested in pursuing their studies in the United States. It's a free service, and anything anyone needs to know about any aspect of their educational journey to the U.S., we provide a lot of that information.
What is your role at Fulbright?
I am the Director of Fulbright Canada West. We have offices in Ottawa, our headquarters, and also in Toronto. We work very closely with a number of our counterparts in the United States. But my role specifically in opening the Fulbright Canada West is to promote and to support students in their educational journeys. And we want to bring in more diversity to the program. We want to have a much larger presence in Western Canada and along the Western Seaboard. And we want to serve Canadians in a more inclusive manner. So by physically opening an office in Vancouver, we'll be able to provide a lot better and much more personalized service.
How can students apply to a scholarship through Fulbright?
Well, it's a scholarship, so it is a financial award. There's $25,000 for a student award, but it also carries a lot of prestige. So it's recognized as sort of the hallmark of academic excellence, but also associated with Fulbright is a whole set of values around mutual understanding, cultural understanding, academic excellence, and community service.
What are the qualities that universities are now looking for in a student to provide a scholarship?
Well, universities and Fulbright, we always place a high priority on academic excellence, which is important, and often a lot of families and students pay attention to that, to the neglect of the other qualities that we look for: community service, leadership, extracurricular activities, and some of the less tangible leadership qualities that are often taken into consideration when universities are making choices.
That is a great point that Robin is making, because we as parents usually look into our kids' success academically only, but there are other aspects that most universities are looking into, especially if they're going to provide a scholarship. So how can the IB curriculum benefit the students?
Well, again, IB is really among the most prestigious institutions bringing academic excellence. It's known internationally. International baccalaureate students are among the best. And I have to commend Brookes for the time and effort and attention that you've played to introducing students to post-high school opportunities. And I would like to take this time to celebrate the partnership that we've struck, just one of many really, with Brookes, McGill University and Fulbright to develop a number of IB courses. So we're looking forward to the one we've struck with McGill, and I'm sure there will be many others in the future. And again, that opens up opportunities for students to build strong relationships with some of the institutions that they have an interest in applying to in the future.
What is your experience personally and professionally with Fulbright?
It's been a wonderful personal and professional experience. Professionally, I didn't realize really what Fulbright was when I first applied until I arrived at Harvard University. And I learned that particularly in the United States, Fulbright scholars are highly valued. And I was treated very well when I went to Harvard. But it also opened up a number of opportunities for me academically, but also professionally. After I completed my studies at Harvard, I was hired to work there for a number of years, and that led to a very long and interesting career with Global Affairs Canada. I ended up working for one of the world's largest private foundations, and now I have the pleasure and honor of actually working and promoting Fulbright, which has done so much for me. So I'm a living testament to the wonderful opportunities that Fulbright can provide to students.
To finalize, do you have any tip for parents and students?
Now that we have an office in Western Canada, located in Vancouver, we're available to consult and to answer questions and to meet with you and to be there to provide you with information and to answer any questions you may have about Fulbright and all that it represents, and the scholarship program and the Education USA program that we also support.
Well, we want to thank you so much, Robin, for your time and explaining this great opportunity that students have with Fulbright Canada. Thank you so much.
Thank you.